Hello friends, welcome to PropTech. I am Miss Kirti, trainee at PropTech. I am discussing about the basics of electronics. Here are the outlines: today's resistor, capacitor, diode, switches, potentiometer, multimeter, LEDs. Now I'll discuss about the resistor. Resistor offers resistance to the flow of current and acts as voltage dropper or voltage divider. It is a passive device that contains no source of power or amplification, but only attenuates or reduces the voltage signal passing through them. Here are the resistor symbol, and here is the one resistor, that is R1. Its value is 1 kilo ohm, and here is another resistor R2. Its value is 47 kilo ohms. Types of resistor. Now discussing about the types of resistor. It is mainly of two types, that is fixed resistor and another is a variable resistor. In fixed resistor, it is always fixed the resistance value, and in variable resistor it varies the value. According to the composition material, it is of four types, that is carbon resistor, metal frame resistor, wire bond resistor, semiconductor resistor. Wire bond resistor is a ribbon coat in the wire bond resistor is a resistor. It binded with resistor to the band. Carbon resistor. The resistive element is manufactured from a mixture of finely ground, that is prensil lead, and a non-conducting ceramic and clay powder to bind it all together. The ratio of carbon to ceramic determines the overall resistive value. Higher the value, lower the resistance. These are the two conducting leads, that is insulating it to the material, and this one is the carbon mixture. Here are metal frame resistor, that is the generic term film resistor consists of metal film. Carbon film and metal film made by depositing pure metals such as nickel, or an oxide film such as tin oxide onto an insulating ceramic rod or substrate. Here is the diagram, that is this one is the insulating coat and this one is the resistor film ceramic material that is binded with a resistor. This one is the Hellenic trim adjusted resistance value. Now here is the wire bond resistor. Wire bond resistor types are preferred with a WS or W motion. Example WS 10 ohms and available in the WS aluminum graded package. Now this one is the semiconductor resistor. High frequency and precision surface mounting film technology. It is the only resistor which is active, remaining all is passive. Now I discuss about the basic parameters of resistance. Basic parameters of resistance: value measured in ohms, or kilo ohms, or mega ohms. Power rating in watts. Resistance tolerance, example 5%, 10%. Dimension: length into breadth into height, used in Bush type resistor. Maximum operating voltage in volts. Operating temperature in Celsius. Temperature quotient. Body diameter in mm, used in axial type resistor. Lead length of diameter, used in axial type resistor. Here the lead length of diameter used in axial type resistor. Insulating resistance is greater than equals to 1000 mega ohms. Lead width in mm, dielectrical strength in volts. These are the main parameters of the resistor. which does specify a particular type resistor. This is the different color type LEDs. Now I have discussed about the color code. In the fourth band color code is four-band color code. Here in the four-band color code, first two are the digits. That is, first ribbon is value is in the first row, first digit. Its value is 2, and the second ribbon value is in the second digit, second row. That is 5, and totally we get the value is 25. Third band is the multiplier. Its value is 1 kilo ohm. That is, we have to multiply with the first two digits with 1k, then we get the value 1 kilo ohm. Then fourth one is the tolerance. Its value is plus or minus 5%. Then totally we get the value of the fourth band is 25 kilo ohm plus or minus 5%. 5-band color code is the first three bands are the digits, and the first three band, first ribbon color code value is in the first digit, first row is in first digit. Its value is 4. The second ribbon value is in the second row, second digit. Its value is 6, and its third ribbon value is in the third row, third digit. Its value is 0. Totally we get the value is 460, and the fourth one is the multiplier. Its value is the 1k. Now this 1k is multiplied with the first digit, then we get the total value is 460 kilo ohms. Then fifth one is the tolerance. Its value is plus or minus 1%. Then in the fifth band color code, we get the total value is 460 kilo ohms plus or minus 1%. Now discuss about the six band color code. 6-band color code, the first ribbon value is in the first digit, first row, first digit, that is 2. Second ribbon value is in the second row, second digit. Its value is 7. Third ribbon value is in the third digit. Its value is 6. Totally we get the value is 276. And the fourth ribbon is the multiplier. Its value is 1. This 1 ohm we have to multiply. This multiplier we have to multiply with the first three digits. Then we get the total value is 276 ohms. Then fifth one is the tolerance. Its value is in the plus or minus 5%. And the sixth one is the temperature coefficient. Its value is 100 ppm. Then in the 6-band color code, we get the total value is 276 ohms plus or minus 5%. Now I discuss about the potentiometer. In this potentiometer, these are the rotating wheels. It has to rotate the element, and these are the resistive elements. This lead are the resistive element, and these three are the connecting leads that are connected to the rotating rail and the resistive element. Potentiometer. It is a three-terminal resistor with a sliding contact that form an adjustable divisor. If only two terminals are used, it acts as a variable resistor. It is used to control all devices such as volume control and audio equipment. It is used to directly control significance power, and they are used to adjust the level of analog signal. It has control input for electronic circuits. Now discuss about the capacitor. Capacitor is to store the charge. In this capacitor, it is of mainly of two types, that is fixed and variable capacitor. Fixed capacitor is used in robotic and the variable capacitor is used in analog communication. The capacitor pin diagram. Here the ceramic various terminals are connected to the leads. This one is the resistance wire terminated to the connecting leads, and this one is tubeless ceramic former, and here this one is the spiral wound resistance wire. Basic. Here I have discussed about the basic parameters of capacitance. Here different types of capacitors are given in diagram, that is capacitance, tolerance, operating temperature, dimension, leakage current, internal factor for classification of capacitor are its capacitance and voltage. Types of capacitor. It is used when very large capacitance values are required. Electrolytic capacitor is generally used in DC power supply circuit. Here one main disadvantage is that is electrolytic capacitor is very relatively low voltage, and due to the polarization of electrolytic capacitor, they must not be used on AC supply. Electrolytic generally comes in two basic forms. Tantalum capacitor takes lesser space as compared to electrolytic capacitor but costs more. Ceramic capacitor. Typically values of capacitance for an aluminum electrolytic capacitor range from 1 farad up to 47,000 farad, and for an tantalum capacitor range from 47 nanofarad to 470 farad. They are extremely soft resistant as to maintain a capacitor over a very wide temperature range. Now discuss about the characteristics of capacitor. Mica capacitor can be used in high power, high current, RF broadcast transmitters, etc. This capacitor found in radio or TV transmitter, cables, TV amplifiers. Mica capacitor includes rated voltage, peak, RMS value voltage, and case or package type. So this is a classification of capacitor. That is tantalum capacitor. They are highly radiable. The surface is mounted with tantalum. It has low leakage and has great capacitance. Polypropylene, ideal for using power semiconductor circuits to suppress or attenuate undesired voltage peak. So the tantalum capacitor diagram. The first significant digit in microfarad. This is 6. Second digit is in microfarad. Is multiplier. So multiply dot. The voltage divider. 2x. Polyester. It has high tolerance. Types of capacitor are used in blocking, bypassing, etc. Polyester. This capacitor has high stability and low loss characteristics. Electrical capacitor. This capacitor are suitable for small and medium sized electric motors. Now discuss about diode. Diode current flows from anode to cathode when the diode is forward base. If anode value is negative and if anode value is positive and cathode value is negative, then the diode works as in forward bias. If anode value is negative and the cathode value is positive, it works as in a reverse bias. In robotics, we use normal diodes as freewheeling diodes are to make power supply. LED are of two types, that is IR lead and normal lead. IR lead emits infrared radiation while normal lead emits visible light. Mostly we use IN4001 or IN4007 as freewheeling diodes for motors or relays. Classification of GNR diode works in reverse bias region. These are the two terminals. That is, one is cathode and one is anode and another one is cathode. Anode is in positive terminal and the cathode is in negative terminals. Here in reverse bias GNR diode, it gives fixed output voltage. In forward bias, it works as a normal diode. Light emitting diode LED. LED has two terminals, that is cathode and anode. Cathode lead is of lesser length. Here is the positive lead, that is cathode, is of lesser length. Here are the now discuss about the multimeter. It is used to measure different parameters like voltage, current, resistance, etc. It is used in robotics, that is, has to be capable of measuring voltage, resistance, continuity, test, transistors. Multimeter can test whether a diode is of silicon or germanium. As multimeter should be able to do continuity tests. Here is the multimeter pin diagram. That is, multimeter is to measure voltage and pulses, as well as it is to measure the continuity of test. Feel free to contact mobile number, this is 8862098889, and here is telephone number contact, that is 071226455152. Follow us on www.tutor.com/robotics. Tutor info, that is roboticsinfo@gmail.com. Here are the Slater update on Facebook, that is www.facebook.com/robotics.